Over 100 on-the-job training staffers have been given termination letters, and the Representing Communication Workers Union is threatening to take the matter to the Industrial Court if the Ministry of Labour does not address this. The OJT staffers are responsible for sending out OJT trainees to the different areas. The President General of the union, John Julian, explained the workers were originally employed under the National Training Agency. However, when the government changed in 2015, the NTA was moved to the Ministry of Education, but the OJT section went under the Ministry of Labour.
And during that time, they were all told that they are trying to reorganize to make people permanent, nobody's going to lose their jobs. And then in February, they held a meeting and they were told that they were only going to keep 60 persons out of the almost 119. And then on April the 11th, 2017, they all got letters telling them that everybody will be sent home and some persons are going to be paid for the remainder of their contract.
He said those who did not get contracts from 2016 were told their only service would have been from when their last contract ended until May 31st. He said on May 19th, the union wrote the Minister of Labour, and to date they have not received a response. He went on to say the government is using restructuring in several state enterprises to send workers home.
And in this case, there has been no retraining, there has been no redeployment, there has been no paying out for the remainder of what we would have considered for some person. The fact that you did not give me a written contract does not mean that I do not have service with the organization. So there's a big disparity in relation to some persons working there for 8 years, going home with $15,000, and somebody who is working there for 3 years, going home with after tax of about $168,000.
Well, the Ministry of Labour has confirmed 160 members of staff of the OJT program will receive severance payments today. It said this is the final phase in the restructuring of the OJT program. The ministry noted the realigned OJT program, which will begin on May 31st, 2017, sees a new streamlined organizational structure that removes the duplication in several support unit areas at both the ministry and the OJT program. It said recruitment for staff for the restructured OJT program was conducted over a 3-month period. Of the 40 persons on contract in the new organizational structure, 20 of these posts are being filled by persons who were previously employed with the OJT program. The ministry assured trainees on the OJT program can be assured of the continuity of the OJT program.